The end of an era? Messi and Ronaldo's shocking Continental exits. Just a few years ago, the thought of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo both bowing out of continental competitions in the semi-finals would have sent shockwaves through the football world. These two titans, who have dominated the sport for over a decade, faced unexpected defeats on the same day, leaving fans and pundits alike in disbelief. On a dramatic Wednesday, Messi's Inter Miami was stunned by the Vancouver Whitecaps, losing 5-1 on aggregate in the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Meanwhile, Ronaldo's Al-Nassr fell short against Kawasaki Frontale, losing 3-2 in the AFC Champions League Elite, held at a neutral venue in Saudi Arabia. Both teams entered the season with high hopes, eager to avenge their previous disappointments, but they were ultimately outplayed by lesser-known opponents far from home. While it's easy to focus on the legendary status of Messi and Ronaldo after these losses, it's crucial to recognize the impressive performances of their adversaries. The Vancouver Whitecaps, under the guidance of new coach Jesper Svensson, have emerged as a formidable force in Major League Soccer this year. Despite missing key players like Ryan Gauld due to injury, the Whitecaps have maintained a consistent style and a contagious confidence that has propelled them to the top of the table and now into the CONCACAF final. Being an underdog can make it easier, Svensson remarked after the victory over Miami. You can play with a bit more freedom. Indeed, the Whitecaps showcased their superiority over Miami throughout the two-legged tie, making the 5-1 scoreline feel entirely justified. They will undoubtedly pose a significant challenge for whoever they face in the final. On the other side of the globe, Kawasaki Frontale entered their semi-final against Al-Nassr as the underdogs, facing a team that boasted not only Ronaldo but also stars like Sadio Mane and Marcelo Brozovic. Despite the so-called neutral ground in Jeddah, Kawasaki had to travel from Tokyo, and they faced a crowd that was clearly in favor of Al-Nassr. Yet, with a new head coach, Shigetoshi Hasebe, at the helm, Kawasaki played with remarkable confidence, capitalizing on defensive errors from Al-Nassr after Tatsuya Ito opened the scoring with a stunning volley. There were some big names playing here, Ito said, reflecting on the surreal experience of sharing the pitch with football legends. Before we went on the pitch, they were next to me. It felt like it was a video game. In this current chapter of the football saga, both Ronaldo and Messi are showing signs of vulnerability. While they still possess the competitive spirit that propelled them to greatness, age is beginning to show its effects. Ronaldo, now 40, and Messi, at 37, are not as invincible as they once were. Their performances, while still dazzling at times, reveal moments where they miss crucial opportunities. Ronaldo had a chance to score with one of his signature headers, but hit the crossbar instead. Messi, despite his brilliance in navigating through defenders, found his shots just inches off target. These recent defeats won't tarnish their legacies, but they serve as a poignant reminder of the relentless passage of time. On the same day that 17-year-old Lamine Yamal dazzled on the pitch, showcasing the bright future of football, Messi and Ronaldo's exits highlight the reality that even the greatest can falter. Both players have always relied on strong team support, and the defensive lapses of Miami and Al-Nassr in these matches were beyond their control. The absence of legendary defenders like Sergio Ramos and Carles Puyol was felt keenly. Yet, despite these setbacks, the admiration for Messi and Ronaldo remains unwavering. From the packed stands of the King Abdullah Sports City Stadium in Jeddah to the young fans chanting Messi's name in Florida, their impact on the game is undeniable. Maybe some of the players had a poster of him when they were kids, Svensson said of Messi. You have to find a way to play the game on your terms. You cannot stop players like that. You can try to limit them. On that fateful Wednesday, the attempts to limit these legends were successful, and for the first time in a long while, it seems that even the greatest of all time have their limits.